those of you that would have been paying attention to the promotion leading up to this episode would have been expecting Darkie, aka Ebeneezer, or Ebeneezer Mensah, aka Darkie, to be featuring, but unfortunately, he had a health condition which kind of has prevented him from fulfilling his appearance today in the episode. So all our thoughts and love and energy out to Darkie. Rest up, heal up, recover, bro, and definitely we're gonna get Darkie in for his episode when he's ready, when he's at 100%, because we don't like to force things. But yeah, the show must go on. That's the name of the episode, because everyone knows in show business and entertainment, you know what I'm saying? This is how we do. We have to overcome hurdles. And yeah, today is just one of those days. It's the 22nd of February, innit? So I'm trying to do this numerology thing, and it's like catch-22 day today. It's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of day, you know what I mean? I stepped in a big puddle today, and yeah, man, it was one of them days where not everything went wrong, but things are going wrong. There's hurdles, and it's a test. But we're here, and we're live. And yeah, man, we're going to give you some content. I'm going to keep the momentum going. I just want to thank Mikey. Big up Mikey for episode 1. That was a sick episode. Got loads of great feedback for that. A lot of people like that. We got good engagement. And yeah, man, Mikey was a top guest. We'll probably get Mikey back on at some point when he's got some more stuff to promote. And yeah, right now I'm just feeling myself into the space, man. I'm just getting in my groove, getting in my bag. Obviously, I'm hosting. If you know me, I'm Vala. So yeah, man. Not to talk too much, but yeah, man, we're loading, man. And yeah, so shout out Mikey, big up Mikey. Episode 3 is coming on March the 11th. So yeah, to break this down, I'm gonna just use this episode to kind of explain certain things about the podcast. Chat a bit of rubbish. Yeah, this is like a radio show. This is point of view FM. Yeah, 111.1. You get me? Tune in. Yeah. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, March 11th. So March 11th, we've got a special guest. Ashley Levine is a childhood friend of mine, a very good friend of mine. Grew up with him, and he has done lots of work for Barnet Council. Lots of work right now he's doing currently for Brent Council as a mentor. And yeah, we're going to let him come on. He's going to tell his story. He's had a bit of a mad life, and he's done a lot, man. He's done a lot of stuff. He's got a lot of cool stuff to promote and talk about. A lot of community work. And he's an example of someone that could have gone the wrong way in life, but he didn't, innit? Despite making loads of mistakes, I made a lot of mistakes with him, and we'll probably share some of those stories. But yeah, so that's coming on March the 11th. So what we're aiming with Point of View is basically every month we're going to do 2 episodes. It's all live, and we're going to shoot on the 11th and the 22nd. Because I'm trying to use this numbers thing. Like, there's a saying they say, yeah, I don't know if it's about numerologists or astrologists or something, but millionaires will laugh at them, but billionaires hire these people. So there's obviously like a science behind the significance of numbers, innit? And I'm a mathematician, innit? So I'm just trying to apply that with a positive intention to what I'm doing. So yeah, the 11th and the 22nd of every month, no matter what day it lands on, as long as we can get the studio free and available and the guests available, we're shooting. We're getting live. And that's what you can expect. And right now, I've got guests booked up till June. So the next available slot is June the 11th. We've got some cool guests. We've got some serious guests, people that have achieved a lot of things, that have got some good stories to tell. And like a variety of different people in it. So it's going to be interesting, man. And yeah, again, thoughts out to Darkie. Like, yeah, it's a shame that we couldn't get him in today, but it's how it goes, man. And if anyone that's worked in media and entertainment, it's like, these things can happen, innit? And yeah, man, I just hope he rests up, and we're going to get him on. But cool. Differently to that, yeah, I'm just going to talk about my day a little bit, man. I'm just going to talk about my day, you get me? And it's like it's an allegory, is that the word, isn't it? An allegory. We're going to do an allegory, because there's lessons in life, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I got my hair done today. You know what I'm saying? So today was a bit of a mad one. Today, yeah, it's like a lot of things happened to try and derail me from coming here and shooting this. But we're here, innit? Actually, I'm not even going to tell that story that I was telling you. I'm not even going to go in too deep on that. This is a bit self-indulgent, but yeah, I need to fill out the content though, innit? So I've got to say some shit, innit? No. All right, let's just switch it up. Here, look at these. Nathan Brown bobbleheads, yeah? Merch, Nathan Brown merch. Nathan's my good friend, good friend. We're going to have him on the show. Yeah, he's got merch, bro. Go check it out. You can buy some of his merch, you know what I mean? Shout out to Nathan and Gomez. Yeah, now let me tell the story of my hair. I'm going to tell the story of my hair because what it is with me and my hair, yeah? Me and my hair, growing up, me and my hair, we didn't get on still. Me and my hair, we didn't agree with each other. My hair gave me a hard time. Like, I'm Iranian, innit? You know what I mean? Like, hair, we got thick hair, we got a lot of hair, innit? And, yeah, like, growing up, yeah, I always had a mad trim. Like, anyone that knows me, I had a mad trim. I never had no shape up or nothing. And I was convinced, basically by my brother, my barber at the time, a man called Johnny, yeah? Johnny's barber shop in Finchley, yeah? Shout out Johnny, innit? But that man, they nearly ruined my childhood, bro, because I got convinced that the hairline I had, yeah, I couldn't get a shape up. They told me I couldn't get a shape up. They said, no, your hairline's too different. So I used to just get a haircut, yeah? And then my hair would be like this, like a pizza. And I'd be going into school and everyone would have shape-ups, bruv. Everyone would have skin fades and I didn't have it. And to add to that, I got bushy eyebrows. I had a monobrow, innit? So I used to get teased for my monobrow. Anyone who went to school with me will know, innit? Yeah? So me and my hair, we didn't get on, bruv. And one time my mum took me to the barbers, yeah? Not even a barber, she took me to a hair salon, Hair on Broadway, yeah? When I was like 8 years old, yeah? And they let the trainee hairdresser cut my hair, yeah? And she mashed up my hairline. Like, bro, I'm going to try to find a picture and post it. Like, she took my hairline back, you get me? So I was just convinced that I couldn't have cool hair, innit? So yeah, man, the story of my hair was that was it. And then at 16, I joined Christ College sixth form, and I met a good friend of mine called Chris Du. And one time I was at his house smoking some weed and shit, and I was looking at myself in the mirror, I was checking myself out, and he just started laughing at me and said, bruv, like, what's going on with your hair? Like, and I was bare embarrassed, you get me? This is a true story, innit? And I was like, what do you mean, bruv? Like, and he was like, your hair's mad. Like, let me take you to get a proper haircut. So I said, all right, cool, fuck it. Like, I was embarrassed, but I said, cool, yeah, because my man was fresh. Skin fades, sharp, shape ups, eyebrow slits, everything. So he's like, yeah, let me take you to my barbers in Turnpike Lane. And anyone that's from North that would go Turnpike Lane to get their haircut, there used to be little barbers in the alleyway in Turnpike Lane. And that alleyway was techie back in the day. Like, it was a techie place, trust me. Little barber shop. And yeah, man, he took me there. And it was ran by a man called Victor. Shout out to Victor, my guy, you get me? But the man that gave me my first skin fade was a Portuguese man or Angolan brother called Edson. And he changed my life, bruv. Like, he changed my life. Like, when I got a skin fade for the first time, yeah, my life changed, bruv. Like, I stepped out of that barber and I just felt brand new. I was walking around, like, girls would start looking at me. Like, it gave me a mad confidence, you get me? So, yeah, man, I'm just telling you the story of my hair. I'm just filling out the content, man. But yeah, so I continued to get skin fades. That barber closed down, and then Victor opened a new barber shop around the corner from the alleyway called V Unit, yeah? Those that will know, innit? Like, anyone that's in Wood Green and Turnpike Lane. And I'm saying, I'm not even from there. I'm from Northwest, but I used to travel there for my haircut because the trims were serious, you get me? And they called the barbershop V Unit. I was like, my name's V, Vala, so V Unit, G Unit, V, that's my barber, you get it? So I started going to that barbershop, and yeah, I was trimming with Victor. And yeah, Victor is a Nigerian man, he's a 30 guy, still is my guy, you get me? So he was trimming me for a little while. And then what happened was, yeah, new barbers started coming into the shop because they had lots of space and lots of seats. So then a brother called Henry, yeah, but I don't know his real name, but two Eritreans, yeah, and Victor was a man, he'd give everyone names, innit? You know Victor, he was a man, he would give everyone their own name, like. So my name was Taliban, that's the name he gave me. Every time, yo, Taliban, that's what he would call me. So these two Eritrean brothers come in, and he gave one the name Henry, and then he gave the other one the name Harry Potter. And their man were cutting hair, and then Harry Potter used to sweep the floors, innit? But me and him had a little bond, like, it was something weird, like, every time I come to the shop, like, it was just like we was on, like, some similar wave, you get me? And I even saved Henry from getting stabbed one time. That's a real true story. I was getting my hair cut. No, I wasn't even getting my hair cut. Was I getting my hair cut? Yeah, I was getting my hair cut. I'm not lying, I'm trying to remember the story, yeah? I was getting my hair cut by Ade this time, yeah? Shout out to Ade, yeah? And obviously Henry was cutting on the seat next to me, and obviously I'm on the barbers now. And then 3 Eritrean dons have walked into the barbers, yeah? And one of them's just moving shifty, but they know Henry and Harry and these lot. But one of them's moving shifty, I can just feel the energy's off, but they're speaking in their own language, innit? And I think they're trying to skip the queue or something. I don't know what's going on, innit? But basically, I'm preeing this guy, yeah? Because that's just how I am. I'm just a bit, like, on point, you get me? So I'm just kind of watching him through the mirror, like, this guy's moving a bit dodgy. I don't know if he's drunk, what's going on, and then his energy towards Henry's a bit off, innit? And you know with the barbers, like, these lot are like, they come like my brethren, like, I've been going to this barbershop for years now, so it's like, these lot, I'm cool with these lot. So I'm watching my man, I can't remember how or what or why, but at some point, Donnie's just gone and reached for some scissors, and he's gone for Henry, yeah? But before he's managed to go for him, I've clocked. So I've jumped up like, yo, he's grabbing the scissors, and then Adley was the closest man to him. Listen, I'm lying. I wasn't even getting a haircut. I was sat down. Adley was the closest man to him because they were like this, innit? That's Henry's seat. That's Adley's seat. I'm sat here, innit? Waiting. That's the true story, yeah? So forgive my memory, innit? And Adley's grabbed the guy, you get me? But I was the one that's clocked him through the mirror. Bam, he's grabbed, you know what I'm saying? So then, yeah, man, we saved Henry from getting stabbed that day still. And then, yeah, everyone just kind of got onto my man, grabbed him up, dashed him out the barbers. And yeah, that was a mad day. That barbershop there's a lot of mad stuff's happened in and around that barbershop still, but unfortunately, due to politics, they all went their separate ways. So Henry went and opened his own shop, Harry went and opened his own shop, and Victor had to go open his own shop. Victor was the founder of the shop. You get me? And that's just because of politics and money, innit? But I find myself going to Harry. But yeah, to say the story of the barbers, I might be waffling, it sounds mad, yeah? I'll be real, like, I'm a bit of a slag when it comes to barbers, innit? Like, I'm not even a slag, like, I'm Islamic with it. Like, I'm allowed multiple barbers, you get me? Like, I'm allowed up to 5 barbers, innit? But I've kind of got 3 on circulation. I got my main one. I kind of got my backup one who's a bit cheaper and he's more local. And then I've got a 3rd one, innit? But Harry Potter, who used to just sweep the floor, he's ended up opening his own shop down the road, innit? That's my guy, you get me? So, to bring the story full circle, I've recently been getting my hair braided because I'm 33 years old and I've got a good full head of hair, and I thought, why not make use of my hair, innit? Instead of getting short hair constantly, let me switch it up and have some styles, you get me? So I've been getting my hair braided and that, and obviously the first time I got my hair braided, am I waffling? Am I mad waffling, Alex?
No, you're getting to a point.
Yeah, I'm getting to a point, innit? Yeah. I know, but you know what it is, yeah? I'm on my own, innit? I'm on my own, yeah? Unfortunately, so I've got to give an episode to you lot, bruv. So this is allegory, it's the story of my hair. Because me and my hair get on now. We're friends now, you know what I'm saying? We're cool now, but back in the day, we was not cool. And I've grown my monobrow out now. Because you see that, yeah? It's like, you see your 3rd eye is there, innit? So you got your 2 eyes here, yeah? You got an eyebrow, yeah? But you see, my third eye is strong. That's why my thing here grows, bruv. It grows out, you get me? But I used to cut it off because I was embarrassed. But now I grow it out, you get me? Because you got to love yourself. So yeah, boom, bang, bing. I said, fuck it. I'm filming an episode, and obviously the weekend's coming up, and there's an event on Saturday. There's my brethren's event. Eugene, shout out Eugene. We're going to get Eugene on from Box Park. We've got David coming on. He's coming on in April, but I need to get Eugene on as well. So Eugene throws his own parties. Yeah, leave your egos at home. Yeah, so that's an event coming up on Saturday. So I'm going to be rolling there, innit? So I thought, yeah, let me get my hair done, innit? And I thought I might as well get it done for the episode as well. So I booked in my hair appointment to get it braided, and I've lined up Harry, my barber, yeah, to get the skin fade after I get in my hair. So I booked an appointment with him a few days ago. But then yesterday I've clocked, bro, like, money's tight, you get me? And Harry's thing is a premium price, you get me? That man, they charge £20 a trim. But my local barber, Uncle B, he charges me £12. So I've popped into Uncle B and I said, yo, I'm going to come in tomorrow at about 12 o'clock to get my skin fade. And he said, yeah, cool. But obviously I've lined up Harry as well, innit? Do you know what I mean? But I'm thinking, this way I'm a prick, innit? Because like, I didn't tell, like, I'm trying to play both. Like, I'm trying to keep my options open, innit? This is what's happened. This is the 22nd effect. Catch 22. There's a lesson in all this. Like, I just leave it to you lot to figure out. But so I've left my options open, yeah. I haven't told Harry I'm not coming, even though I didn't intend to go. Gone and got my braids. Pulled up to Uncle B's. He's not there. They're saying, yeah, he's not here. I think he's coming at 2 o'clock. Like, you have to wait. I say, bro, I can't wait till 2 o'clock. To take the L, pay the P's. Luckily, I haven't cancelled Harry. Thank you, God. So I've come out the barbershop. That's when I've got a message from Darkie. So I'm like, oh shit, things are just going wrong. You get me? It's one of those days. So I scurred over to Harry's shop. And now I'm on a them up. Timing is everything, innit? So I've pulled up to Harry's shop. And remember, I said the first time I got my braids, this is even another part. I've got it with the girl that works in his shop, but she charged me big. I'm cheating on her as well. So I pulled up to Harry's, bam, the girl's in there doing hair. So I'm thinking, oh, that's the last thing now. Now I feel awkward because I'm coming in with braids and but cool, I've walked in there, said cool, they've all looked at me like cool, but they've given me a smile like to say, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Like, you got your hair done elsewhere, like, you know what I mean? I'm just doing a point of view upload, you know what I'm saying? Uploading the Darkie's video to say that he couldn't make it, trying to distract myself. And there's a man finishing up his haircut, so I'm thinking, cool, he's finishing up, he'll be done in 5 minutes. I can quickly get a skin fade, bam, then I'm gone. So I'm sitting there, I'm doing my little upload. Another man walks in, he sits down, and he's fresh, just walked into the shop, innit? 5 minutes has gone by. The guy that was getting his haircuts finished his haircut. And he's got up. So I've naturally got up. It's my turn, innit? And Harry said, oh, no, my man's before you. And I said, bro, what do you mean? Like, I phoned you and told you I'm coming. Like it's my turn, bro. I can't really wait. Like, I've got stuff to do. He said, oh, no, he was first. I said, bro, I was here before him, though. I was literally in the shop before he was. And Harry said, no, apparently he'd already been in the shop. I don't know, innit? Anyone that goes barbers know, you know how it goes, innit? It's barbershop politics, so. I went trying to have an argument with no one or that end, and obviously I've genuinely got to go. Like, if I didn't have to go, I would wait my turn, innit? Harry, man, I'm sorry if I seemed a bit pissed off, innit? He's probably not going to watch this anyway, but yeah, man. Just under pressure and that, so. Yeah, man, so I've just said, cool, whatever, I've cut. And I'm thinking, bro, right now I'm looking mad because I've got my hair done, but my sideburns are looking mad thick and like, bro, I'm looking crazy. Like, I'm literally looking mental. Like, I can't go shoot a podcast with, like, I would have been better off just. And I stepped into a puddle, like a big puddle, my foot's all wet. You know them ones, like, it's all raining. I'm thinking, bro, like, this is a myth, bruv. And I've jumped in my car and I thought, you know what? Let me just quickly spin by Henry's shop. Remember I told you about Henry? There was the two of them, innit? Henry's got his own shop. Henry's the guy that they nearly stabbed. So I've spun to Henry's shop. And I thought, let me just try my luck, you get me? But Henry's always busy. I jumped out. Henry's walked straight out of the shop. I said, yo, Henry, well, go on, bro. You good? Long time, boom, boom, boom. He said, yeah. I said, bro, I need a skin fade. He said, come. Straight away, he just said, come. So I got my hair cut, you get me? So that was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Something's going my way now, innit? So yeah, Henry gave me a trim and I'm here. And I'm looking fresh. I'm ready for the weekend. You get me? And yeah, that's the story of my hair. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the story of my hair. That has a little story in that. So
now you're here.
Now we're here. You get me? Exactly. And yeah, man. The lesson in it is life's always gonna throw hurdles at you. There's always gonna be obstacles on your route, on your course to your destination. But if you are focused and you really, really are determined to do what you need to do, you're gonna get it done, bro. You're gonna find a way, bro. And if it's meant to be like this today, this is meant to happen like this. The universe wanted me to do this episode on my own, you get me? That's how it's supposed to happen. For whatever reason, innit? And I'm not losing my momentum. I'm doing it. So yeah, don't let a little hurdle or a little obstacle put you off doing what you need to do and going to where you need to go. Because that's part of it. I feel like I've been waffling, but there might be someone that's going to hear that and it's going to make them inspired and make them feel, yeah, you know what? It's true. It's right. Because it's a shit rainy day. And to touch on the rain, yeah, this rain ain't even real rain. I'm a conspiracy theorist, bro. I blame the government for Darkie being ill, not making it to date. Because they keep making these fake clouds, bruv, yeah? And it's fake rain, yeah? That's depressing people because it's shit weather. It's fake. It's not natural rain. It's fake rain, bro. I believe that, bro. Chemtrails and all these things. And then it's like people are getting ill. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I blame the government, man. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You're saying a little recap. What can we look forward to in this?
A little recap.
What we've got coming up on the podcast.
Yeah, so on the podcast, thank you, Alex, man. Yeah, shout out AME Hire. Yeah, they're responsible for what you're seeing, the setup, the production here. Yeah, they're top company. They've got loads of equipment. Check them out on Insta. I'm gonna add the link in. Shout out to AME Hire. Shout out to Digital Footprint. They're also a production company. So anyone that's watching this that wants to get involved in podcasts or any type of media work that needs equipment or anything, these are your people that you can go to and get them to do. But yeah, to wrap it up, to look forward to an episode on every month, the 11th and the 22nd, a wide array of guests. I'm not going to say everyone that I've got booked in because there is a chance that people might, you know what I'm saying? Because it happens, innit? But yeah, right now we're booked up. We're booked up till June, innit? So the aim is to just constantly be ahead of schedule, you get me? And what to look forward to is more cool, high vibrational conversations of people's stories, man, and people's achievements with little lessons and allegories kind of coded in to all the conversations, man. And I'm your boy Vala, aka Vintage Ideas. And yeah, man, you can look forward to seeing me more, man. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make a movie. That's my mission. My mission is to make a movie. And I want to use this platform to shine a light on the people that I'm going to get on as guests, people that I know, and also people that I don't know, hopefully, when I start attracting more people. And just shine a light, man, a positive light. Because I think we're living in a time right now where positivity and compassion and truth and empathy are and is needed, innit? We need this. You know what I mean? Because I believe that there are negative forces in the world that have access to a lot of resources and power. You know what I mean? In the physical realm. Because we know that the physical realm is just one of the realms that we're in it. There's a spiritual realm. There's a lot of different, you get what I'm trying to say? But we're living in a time where the resources of the globe has kind of been more percentage of people of the population to control and oppress the majority, the masses, you get me? And I believe all this stuff is written. And I believe that this is the time where things are starting to change. The tables are starting to turn, you get me? And I believe that the future is very bright. I believe the future for humanity is very bright. But I believe before we can get to that brightness, we're going to have to navigate some darkness and some war, a spiritual war, bro. I believe so. That's what I believe is going on. It's a war on our spirits. It's a war on our consciousness. And the aim is to keep your vibration high and positive. Because nature always finds its balance. It's not about positive over negative. But if there's an abundance of power and forces trying to bring about negativity, balance must come from the positivity. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's what I believe is going on. So yes, stay positive, stay up, yeah? Keep your faith strong, yeah? Yeah? Love yourself, forgive yourself, love your people, yeah? Don't judge nobody, but be ready to kill anything, you get me, that gets in your way and tries to harm you. That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Because if at the end you love yourself, you love your family, you love humanity, innit? But also, if I get ill right now, yeah, and that infection spreads to, let's say, my toe, and I get gangrene on my toe, yeah, at some point I have to chop off my toe, bro. Because if I don't chop off my toe, it's going to spread to my ankle. Then I might have to chop off my ankle. And if I don't chop off my ankle, it's going to spread to my knee. And so on and so forth. And there may be a portion of humans that, I'm not even saying kill, I'm not, brother, I don't want to sound mad, you get me? But what I'm saying is we need to heal. Heal ourselves. Heal each other. But there might be parts of us that is gangrened off, innit? I might have to chop off a certain toe, innit? You know what I'm saying to you? So you have to be ready. Yeah, I went mad, but this is what I believe is the truth, innit? So yeah, man. On air, we got the Quran here. We're gonna get the Bible in as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the Bible in as well. And you get me? A little clapper board. Cause we're gonna make a movie. Is that gonna stand? Don't drop, don't drop. Sorry, man. Sorry. Yeah. Shout out to the merch. Get merch. Nathan's merch. And I think that's it, bro. I think that's it, man. We've been running for about half an hour, just under half an hour. Yeah, man. I hope there's something in this episode that can suit people. And yeah, look out for episode 3 coming March 11th. We're getting live. Hopefully that one's gonna go smooth. And we're gonna have no hiccups, man. Big up everyone. Peace, love, and unity.